Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, where we smoke a lot of weed, we talk a lot of smoke. I'm your boy Los, the host with the most smoke, and today it's a Monday night smoke session.
Happy Monday, guys.
We're in the building.
Gotta love Monday.
Yeah, man. Long ass week. Sorry for the
It's my fault.
loud ass noise. Monique didn't want to shut off the air conditioner.
It's fucking hot, and I had a long day, and that's just life right now.
Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. We got Dirty Wild West in the building, man.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Put it in
What's
the
up, everybody?
Yes.
What you smoking on? What you smoking in? And who you smoking with?
Thank you. Put it in the comments.
I feel like I haven't said that in a minute.
Well, it's kind of been a minute since we've been on, man. We ain't
That's
been
what I
back
feel
to our
like.
regular
That's
schedule.
what I feel like.
So, tonight it's gonna be a good live, man. So, everybody tap in, put in the comments what you smoking on, man. We want to know.
You know, I want to know these things.
We are smoking shit from Good Leaf Delivery. One time, give a Good Leaf a shout out.
Round of applause.
Round of applause for Good Leaf. Yeah, let's give our sponsors a shout out.
Yes.
One time. All right. Shout out to Kid Combs, the Good Leaf Delivery, Americlean Carpet Cleaners, Space Rocks, and now Caligars is up there. You know what I'm saying? So
nice.
we appreciate it. Make sure you're tapping in with each and every one of our sponsors, man. They support us. We support them.
Local, guys. I cannot stress that enough. So customer service is always better, and it's always worth it.
Yeah.
Support local.
We got dabs. We got fucking Pineapple Express dabs.
can't
We've been
take
dabbing
dabs.
them. Why not?
I just don't want to take a job.
Dirty, you dabbing?
I'm
We
down.
dabbing. We passing dabs around. Oh, speaking of, we have the Good Leaf winner in here today, right? They won the Good Leaf Care Package a couple weeks back, 2 or 3 weeks back.
I've been on a few weeks now.
Been a few weeks, man. So they're in here in the lounge, man. They're in here chilling. Boom, there they go. Back there. Round of applause for those motherfuckers right there. Give it to them, man. One time. Interesting enough that our air conditioner went out in our fucking house, right? And it is bro,
So
Wrong time of year for that.
wrong time.
we went to fucking Walmart. Okay, so by the time we realized we can't fucking get through the weekend like this, it was like 9:30 at night. We're like, we're going to fucking Walmart, and if you know me, I hate going to Walmart. Like, it is, I dread it. I do Walmart orders because I dread it that much. I do Target pickups because I just don't want to deal with the bullshit, and then I spend more money, if I'm being honest.
Right.
Especially when I go to
So-
Target, I'm like, my one item or two item thing turns into like a $200 fucking trip. So it's better that I don't go inside sometimes. But when it comes to Walmart, I'm not. This was the reason I had to go. Like, just had to go.
Right.
We got a fucking
Air
window
conditioner.
one.
Right. But I want to talk about my invention.
Yes. So wait. Before we get to the invention.
Bro, I invented something. I'm on a patent right now.
So originally, by the time we got the air conditioner, okay, well, not only that, we still had to eat. Like, it was just a horrible Friday. We had to get the air
She
conditioner.
was like, you think we can buy 3 air conditioners and put them in our Kia and fucking
No, we had the
with
Corolla.
4 people and fucking go get something to eat? Like, what the fuck?
We could have fit 2 in my defense, but we only went with 1. And so the first day, by the time we got it, was just too hot in the house. There was no way we were going to cool it down. So the kids got to live luxuriously in our room with the fucking window thing. It's hella cold in there. It felt so fucking amazing. But I can't sleep with the both of them because it's just, like, we have a Cow King, but even then with the 3 of us, it just does not go well. My fucking my youngest ends up perpendicular to everybody, which still to this day, I have no idea how the fuck she gets like that.
That's
but
kids.
she does. So I'm not sleeping with them. So me and him got stuck on the couch. Oh my God, we were fucking dying. So then in the morning we moved.
Hold on a second. Because it's not just we're just fucking dying. She got her pig sleeping with her, right? She's got the dogs in there. She got
No. Pickles was in her bed. Pickles, and just so you guys for who are new or just listening for the first time or maybe just a few times don't know who Pickles is my pet pig.
Right.
She can do no harm in my eyes. She's innocent.
I want to murder the bitch.
Everybody around me wants to murder her for one reason or another.
Dirty wants to cook her.
Dirty wants to cook
Everybody
her.
wants me to cook her. I just know how to cook her.
Right.
But she can do no harm in my eyes. She's a perfect little angel.
She's ate 2 of my
She
crops
is the
in 1
sweetest
year,
pig
like
ever.
back to back. I planted fucking
I
some
love
shit.
her.
They sprouted. She ate them all. Fucking did it again. She ate them all again.
So,
Bro,
anyway,
we talking about ruining harvests
Pickles
now.
is
You know what
now
I'm
too
saying?
heavy to where we can pick her up and put her on our bed.
Anyways,
like,
I forgot where we're going with this. But
air conditioner.
air conditioner and a pad. I'm on some shit. Watch
If
this.
y'all had taken the Skylark, you could have fit all 3
I
in the
could
trunk.
everybody in the trunk
And a dead body.
Everybody in the
Right.
trunk.
And a dead body.
He said everybody in the trunk, not the air conditioners. Everybody.
I
in the
said
trunk.
everybody in the trunk. Hell yeah. Shit.
I mean,
So then the next day we put the air conditioner in the kitchen. So we're like, okay, fuck it. Like it worked better. And then it wasn't so hot when we were cooking because God, it was fucking miserable in there. So I was like, cool, this works out. No, did not work out. We're like trying to figure out what to do. So then tell us about your little concoction.
Okay, so I was like, man, I was sweating balls, right?
So bad.
Sweating balls. That's what I was doing, first of all. And then I came up with this brilliant idea. I was like, I bet you guys don't want to fire now, huh? Right? That's what I said.
Yeah.
Because she's always complaining about fire.
I want to fire.
Right? I was like,
don't
you
care.
still want to
It could
fire?
be like 65
Bro,
degrees. I want to fire.
I looked at the fireplace. I said, wait a second. I was like, heat goes up in that fireplace. I was like, what if I put the fireplace, the air conditioner in the fireplace, vent, like, and close off the rest? I was like, all that's going to happen is it's going to push the heat out to the top. Bro,
It worked.
it works better than my regular fucking AC.
Okay, only for the living room though. It does not do the whole house, so I want my whole AC back.
Shit.
But it
Right,
worked
but-
very well.
Like super well. I turned my fireplace into a motherfucking, and I was like, look, it can even get better, right? Because what you do is you fill up a big ass fucking thing of ice and water and you put it in there, right? Because they're selling those air conditioners that will cool your whole house down, right? With just a little bit of ice and it's a little cooler like that. I'm like, that's some bullshit.
That shit sucks.
Fill up
My
your
parents
fucking,
got one.
fill up your motherfucking fireplace though, right? Shit.
And then like
It works,
My
bro.
parents bought one of them little ass things. That shit sucks. It lasts I think my stepdad said it lasts for about an hour.
an hour? Oh hell no!
Yeah,
I
like-
got problems at
Like
an hour.
a good, nice, cool feeling for about an hour. Then after that, it's just a tolerable breeze.
Right.
So it was what's crazy to me is it's hotter at night.
Yeah,
We're
this,
fucking
man.
dying at night compared to during the day. And then on fucking Friday, or I think it was Friday, because that's when the girls had the air conditioner. I told Carlos, I was like, babe, I'm like, maybe we should sleep in your fucking car at this point. Because
I'm like,
it was
yeah.
cooler outside
down.
than it was in the house. I was seriously like, do we just sleep in the car?
The Skylark.
Yeah, the Skylark.
I don't even got air conditioning.
But it was cooler outside.
And I'll fucking sleep in that bitch.
So that happened. I still have no update on when the fucking tech is
Right.
gonna be out.
Right.
So I'm not happy about that.
So yeah, man, air conditioner going out when it's 100 and something degrees isn't
Not
cool.
the business.
No. Crazy, huh?
It's supposed to cool down. Wasn't helpful this weekend.
Fuck no, it ain't cooling down.
Cooling down right now
It's supposed
is
to.
the 90s.
Hey,
The high
90s to 103 is a big difference. And then when you have no air, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. We see you out there. We got Twin in the building. Bryant Cope, Trap Culture, DVD versus Jay Driller. Okay, we appreciate everybody in the comments. Appreciate you, loungers, man. Put in the comments, man, what you smoking on?
Smoking on?
What kind of weed you
in,
smoking
and
on?
Who you smoking with?
What kind of weed you got? What you smoking it out of? Is it a pipe? Is it a paper? Is it a
apple?
blunt? Is it an apple? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you smoking it and who you smoking it with?
So we watched this movie. Yes. Okay. Actually, we have a couple movie updates for you, but I'll start with the one from yesterday. We watched Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates or something to that effect. That shit was fucking comedy. It's
All right, no,
not
so
new.
we seen Elvis.
Well,
I don't give a
just
fuck.
said I want
We-
to start with yesterday.
We dropping the bomb. Fuck.
We saw Elvis.
it good?
Okay, so mixed feelings because the previews looked fucking amazing. I was so excited. What I didn't check was how long the fucking movie was. So I'm
Ours
looking
is
at
a long
my.
one.
It's 2 hours and 49 minutes. 2 hours and 49 minutes to be exact.
Wasn't Marvel longer? Wasn't one of
Okay,
them
but
like
Marvel
3
was
hours?
good. I could sit there for 3.5 and I wouldn't have complained one time. with fucking Elvis, that shit drug. Like there was great parts, don't get me wrong, and it had a really good like the way they depicted it and stuff. Yeah, it was good. It just drug on. Like
so very long
like,
and drawn out.
The last 45 minutes, I'm like, can we just wrap it up now? Like, can he die yet? Like, what are we waiting for?
Can he die in the shit already?
Yeah, like, can he die already? I know that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
We all know he dies. Like, it's no so sure that he's dead, but
so
according to...
it was very long and drawn out then.
But, okay, but some of it was good.
Yeah.
Like, some of it... Okay, but I have to say...
It was it gave you a good background on fucking what the fuck happened.
Okay, so I don't know anything about Elvis other than, like, a few... I didn't know anything about the Colonel. I didn't know any of that. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I knew his songs that everybody knows. But as far as, like, the whole backstory of Elvis, he did not travel internationally.
No, I
did not fucking know that.
I believe the Colonel held him back.
Yes, he did. He only traveled the States.
Kept him
and
in
how
Vegas.
the fuck is he the fucking rock and roll, whatever they call him?
King of rock and roll.
King, thank you.
They call him Elvis.
Because everybody traveled to see him.
I guess that's what it is, but this motherfucker never left the States.
So
like that just goes to show how much fucking
I guess you don't want to tell me on camera.
I'll tell you whatever.
All right, so what was it that the Colonel? Why didn't the Colonel want to? Is it true that he had something wrong with his paperwork? That's one version.
I'm not even gonna call it a spoiler alert because you can Google this shit.
Right.
Okay.
He didn't have his passport.
They could not find him in any system. He didn't exist.
He wasn't even in the military.
Nothing. He was never in the military. He could not travel and leave the States.
He's just a con dude that made his way to where he was at.
That's the reason why he fucking did that is so he had like a gambling problem. And they were Vegas sharks.
And it was but he had a circus. And
that was when he was little.
He seen Elvis fucking
as a sideshow.
As a sideshow.
So
with the makeup and fucking like he ain't never seen nobody.
Oh yeah, because that was the first guy with like eyeliner, basically, is what it was. But you didn't see that in the 50s. The
only thing he was missing was 60s, fucking.
Whatever it was.
Pretty sure he would have had eyebrows too, or eyelashes, right?
So
he was missing the lash doctor and shit.
So basically, he put up like he had hella bad debt, and basically his shark loan people were getting like agitated with him. So they made a deal that if Elvis would have to basically do a 5-year residency in Vegas. He couldn't leave the States to do that. He had to perform like all year around. Yeah. So they said that he would get $1 million. Elvis would get $1 million a year to do that. And then his like payment is all his debts would be forgiven. And he would have an unlimited line of credit at the casino. So that's what made him stay
for 5 years.
For 5 years. And then
he sold Elvis to fucking Vegas for 5 years, bro.
And then he fucking gave
without Elvis didn't even know the whole 5 years.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
He did fake death threats so that Elvis wouldn't want to leave because he would always say security, security, security. That's why we can't go. And then he would make up all these things. I didn't know any of this. And like, if you want to bash me or tell me how stupid I am, go ahead. I don't care. I'll admit when I don't know something, like a lot of people, but I genuinely will admit I don't know.
Paperwork or shit being bad.
So he didn't exist on paper. He was an orphan and he ran away and went to the circus. So he basically just got like lost, He
was just basically never in the system.
Because you got to remember he was born in the like early 1900s. So back then, paperwork, what it is now versus then, or like that was non-existent back then. And then you go travel with the circus, then you're really fucking lost in whatever land that is. So that's why. And then like
Graceland. Graceland.
Yeah. And then
that's like his own fucking Michael Jackson had Maryland. What was Michael Jackson had? He had his own fucking theme park.
God, what is that? Why did I forget what Michael Jackson's house is called? Neverland.
Neverland
Ranch.
Dirty.
And anyway, so basically the Colonel stole like 50% of his money too, on top of his unlimited gambling accessibility. But he was.
$500,000.
And then when Elvis fired him, this motherfucker straight built him for $8.5 million. Built Elvis from the time he fucking found him as a little boy or a teenager,
for everything.
And everything.
When Elvis fired him, he opened up his fucking book. He said,
all, $100, $100.
1981. He said, "Fucking candy at the gas station, $1.83." He just went going through his shit, dude. To
$8.5 million fucking dollars that the Elvis.
He kept track of every dollar that he spent.
Everything.
Bro. And that's how it goes when you're an artist. People think that as an artist, you get that shit for free. No.
Everything's tracked. You're
gonna get that shit. That's your money that you can make for making records is gonna get sucked right away.
That's like when in Tupac's movie when Suge pulled out the book on him, he's like, "Nah, you still owe me."
Yeah, you still owe me. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. So, that's crazy.
I don't want to call it a spoiler alert because this is just known facts to those of you that know.
Fuck them. No.
But okay, so I didn't mind the character that played Elvis. I didn't think he did a bad job. I don't know.
Brander.
I don't know who he is personally. Something Butler, Austin Butler, I think is his name.
I think it was like a new actor.
But my oldest knew him, and she was pissed that they cast him for Elvis. She was pissed the moment that we saw the preview, and she's like, "Oh, they casted him. What the fuck were they thinking?" She was, and she's still mad right now because she went to go watch it with her boyfriend tonight, and she's like, "Ugh," she's still mad. But whatever.
Did he at least do the character justice?
I thought he did great.
Okay, well,
I thought he did great. I personally thought like the Joker from Suicide Squad would have been a pretty cool Elvis, but she didn't agree with me. And then I was talking to my coworker. We then agreed that Adam Lambert would have been a great Elvis too. But I don't think that he did a bad job for an Elvis character. So I'm not going to say that he did bad at all. I would give him a 5 out of 5 for playing all this. But just the story. Like if you guys watched House of Gucci, that's what this was like. House of Gucci was a long ass movie. That one was straight legit boring.
Yeah, that's just some boring ass shit.
But like that's how I felt about Elvis.
I don't even wear Gucci. Why the fuck am I watching it?
It was a good story though, but God, I was like, you couldn't have wrapped this up in an hour and a half. Like fuck.
I mean, you went to sleep during it, so how bad?
Oh, did you sleep? You had to sleep during that one. So he's very well known for sleeping through movies. Okay, we literally have to nudge him because he starts snoring. Dude.
Yeah.
But the last like 5 you've been awake on.
I think you guys even put a picture of him up on that one.
Probably did.
Yeah, that's fucked up,
probably
man.
Did. My oldest see it again? Absolutely not. One and done.
Catch me sleeping in your theater near you. No.
But one and done. I don't discourage people from seeing it because I still think it's worth seeing it, but you don't need to see it again.
What, Elvis?
Yeah. And then we watched Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. Zac Efron and some other guy that I know who he is, but I don't know his name. You can't even say it wasn't hilarious because we were laughing our asses off.
Okay, no, that shit was funny. All right, so it reminded me of fucking Step Brothers.
It was Step Brothers with Wedding Crashers and what else did I feel?
There was like Wedding Crashers.
To a degree, even though it was their own family parties.
Yeah, it was exactly like Wedding Crashers.
But it was also like Step Brothers as well. So... And I really loved it. Like, I would hands down watch it again high, no problem, because it was fucking hilarious.
I'd watch anything high. There was like, hey, do you want to come watch fucking, what's that dumbass movie?
Which one?
That
what are you going to insult right now?
The one that I hate?
Oh, It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah. They'd be like, you want to fucking smoke weed and watch it? I'd be like, fuck it.
Okay, just a little backstory to that too, guys. So my favorite all-time movie ever is It's a Wonderful Life. And you're going to be like, what the fuck, woman? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's all black and white. Like,
it is I get it.
I respect it. I really do. But I don't want to watch it every fucking year. I don't want to make that. I don't want to make that the tradition be. They're like, man, that's a grandma tradition right there. I'm good. I don't want to. I'm good.
What about Selena? Because you guys watch that a lot too.
Okay, we watch that a lot because
who
is upset.
Who? I don't watch a lot of Selena.
Natalia.
Oh my god. Our youngest
will watch it.
I remember one time I think I seen her watch it 3 times in one month.
You probably did.
I was like,
that's like
did I just come over the other day and you was watching this?
She watches it, or what she always watches too is the like the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
She'll watch that a lot. So sometimes it looks like we're watching the movie, but it's the fucking YouTube videos that are showing like the J-Lo scenes compared to like the real life scenes. What were we just talking about right before that?
Man, we are high. Shout out to all the sponsors, man. We appreciate everybody having
We're talking about movies.
But which one? Because we were talking specific.
Wonderful Life.
Thank you.
Right.
So
I hate that movie.
I have to say, he has gone to the movie theaters with me. He has gone to the Bob Hope Theater. He is a trooper. He knows I love it. Like I will watch it every year faithfully. I will watch that shit by
Get in there, start snoring right away. Like the lights are still on. The fucking lights are still on. God damn it.
But I do seriously love that movie. Nothing is ever going to change my mind.
You've been tortured.
Bro.
You know.
Yeah.
Every time
I don't think I've ever watched that movie.
Would you like to come over this Christmas? I will gladly have a viewing with you.
As long as he's cooking.
I'll
skip that part. I'll be cooking the prime rib. How about that?
You don't need to sit there the whole time and watch it every minute. I'll even cook so you don't have to. You can enjoy it every moment.
I'd take that deal. No.
Yeah, I'll just cook.
All right.
You can enjoy it. I'll cook for you guys.
Hell yeah.
But no, my girls are not fond, or our girls are not very fond of it either. I think the only one that really genuinely appreciates it with me is my grandma, just because she grew up with, I don't even know the character's name, the guy, the husband.
Oh, she actually grew up with him?
She appreciated him a lot more than I did.
You mean the movie in general?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like she actually met the character.
No, but she
cool.
that was her era, but like she loves those movies, you know, like The Preacher's Wife, like the old one, the original, It's a Wonderful Life, and all the what's that Chuck Norris show?
Not the Denzel version. Walker.
Yeah.
My fucking dad loved that show so damn much. Like,
I hate that show because of my grandma.
Yes.
Hey, yo, shout out to Money Mitch.
Like, Dad, how many times can you watch that man throw the same 3 fucking punches in a roundhouse kick? Like, it's the same ending every fucking show. Like, it was cool the first 3 seasons.
And
like,
my grandma oh God, I hate that show so much. I hate Chuck Norris because of it.
Fuck Chuck Norris.
My dad finally found another show to watch that's on syndication.
My grandma found another show, and I can't remember what it was.
I remember I would come over and he'd be watching that. She's like, "Oh yeah." So this is about the 3rd time I've seen this one. I'm like, I'm just gonna get my mail and I'm gonna go. You enjoy. You and Chuck have a good time, Dad.
Wherever trap culture is, I want to be at because it's 69 degrees.
Shout out to Money Mitch, man. He said, Cali Gar sent me, man. He just sparked up with us. We appreciate you. We do be using the Cali Blue Gar in here, man. So that's the shit that, like, it's hard to catch dirty, like, rolling bad joints. His shits are pretty good. But, like, when somebody come in here with, like, some fucked up shit, that shit will patch that shit right up. You can use it for fucking, like, gluing on fucking, all kinds of nice little shit. Those little crystals, those little THC crystals, you could just glue them on the motherfucking, joint and shit. You know what I mean?
Shake it in the baggie, too.
You can make little designs and then roll it in keef.
I ain't got time for that. I just want to smoke.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody, man, one time.
Happy Monday.
All right, we're going to go ahead and dig into what Monique got on her mind.
So, great that you say it that way.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
I got my gun. We can do that now. I got my gun right motherfucking here.
I think the Supreme Court said that we can carry.
Oh, I was carrying anyways, but thank you.
Well, officially you can and not get in trouble, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
So do we still gotta go get the license?
Yeah, we still. Okay, but the thing that sucks is California still might make you do all the fucking, like, jump through the hoops to get it.
Congress is still trying to have their play in it.
Yeah, which they can't, supersede the Supreme Court, but hey, let's try.
Right. You can't cancel culture can't cancel the Supreme Court. That's the only thing they can't cancel.
Where are you cancel culture on the Supreme Court?
Whoa, calm down now.
Where the fuck are you?
Whoa, calm down.
I'm just saying.
Calm down. We don't need that.
We're not talking about it.
All right.
We're moving on. So anyways, what I'm moving on to is fucking electric cars. And I would love for somebody to chime in or call or fucking whatever to tell me how buying a $60,000 to $100,000 car is going to offset the price of gas. How soon are you going to see those savings?
Fast, man, the way gas is.
I don't think so.
All right,
gas
so look,
is slowly coming down.
This is the problem.
And what happens when the
Why are you yelling at me? I didn't make the Tesla.
Because those electric cars, you got to get a special plug put into your house.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. When the power goes
check this out.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
Okay, how about this? Why couldn't you make each tire that's rotating? Why couldn't you make those generators? Generators do what?
Make power.
And how come you can't use that power to charge what?
That would be too.
The batteries in the car that fucking is running off of, like.
But please, I really want
I'm gonna get shot after this episode, man. Thank you.
But I really want to know the answer to that question. And when you run out of power, who's gonna come rescue you?
Not me.
Who's gonna plug you in and charge
I don't got
I don't got a 5-gallon
thing of electricity.
Right? Like here's some electricity poured into your car.
I ain't got that.
Like,
I ain't got an extension cord long enough.
You can't even jump the car then, right?
First of all, I want to know why I'm not giving you my power. That's like charging. You understand what that means? You're taking my power.
And not only that, you still have to pay to use fast chargers.
Right.
So please tell me.
Well, seeing this is the thing.
How are you saving money?
It takes about an hour to 2 hours to charge the thing if it's a fast charger. Sometimes 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Allegedly.
Now with that though, it takes you about 3 or 4 times to charge your car going to LA.
And then
So now you just added on 4 hours of drive time just to use one of these electric vehicles. This is what they're not telling you.
Find a charge station first, because not every place offers that.
There's not very many yet. So
Bro,
please tell me.
Not even up the Grapevine.
I like
please tell me
gas guzzling, fucking ozone polluting, fucking. You know what I'm saying?
You can get gas delivered. Problem solved. You can carry the little gas cans. Call it a day.
I want to drive by and you be like, man, you smell that? Yeah, that's rich burning gas right there in that 72 Skylark.
The
that's
tow truck's going to take you to the nearest charge facility, and that's
not fucking close all the time.
no, that could be an expensive tow ride.
Right.
But and then not only that, what I have seen is where a fucking a gas car has to come with some sort of power thingy, and so how does that defeat the purpose of, like, you know, zero emissions when you have to have a car that uses gas to come rescue you?
Everybody smash the like button or the fire flame if you guys want to see Dirty take a dab. Come on, let's do it.
I still want to.
Everybody, oh yeah, if you have not yet, take the time to smash the like button, hit the notification bell so when we do go live, your high asses fucking hear it and fucking know what the fuck is going on, because I'm tired of waiting. Come on.
So anyways, that's what I was thinking about today.
Yeah, that's what you was when in the shower. Is that a shower thought? Is that what you
just randomly as I was driving, like all these Teslas, like, all right, well, power goes out. What the fuck are you gonna do?
They can charge their shit.
With what? With no power.
You seen these cars fucking converting their cars from gas to water?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a quick way to get your ass killed by the government.
Yeah, they don't like that.
They don't like that shit.
Agreed.
What else you got? Let's go.
What you mean turn water into gas?
Right?
You got to go.
Hell yeah.
There's something else.
That is not going to work for us.
Right? That's crazy.
Okay.
We can't charge that on the water bill.
No,
right.
you can't.
Right. I need a 24 pack of water on my knee. That's gonna be $3.75, sir. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Costco make a killing with their water pack.
Jesus.
That 40K is gonna be sounding like hot cakes.
Yep.
Hey, that could be 2 full tanks right there.
Look it up, man. Look into this shit. People are running their cars on water. The best fucking place to find this shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, is gonna be on TikTok. TikTok is the only place that this shit is slipping through and motherfuckers can go check this shit out.
So I can't even lie and say that I was kind of like irritated that you're like TikTok.
Ooh. Shout out. That better be a tip.
Honestly, TikTok has not really censored their stuff, so we can find a lot more videos on things that you can't find on YouTube and other social media platforms. So TikTok's the way to go.
Hell yeah.
As crazy as that sounds. And sometimes I can't believe I hear myself saying, you know, I saw on TikTok. I hate saying that shit out loud.
Right, but TikTok.
I really fucking do.
You don't even like being on TikTok.
I hate TikTok. I don't even interact with it. It's under Pickles, my pig still. I haven't even changed it or done anything with it.
Tonio wants me to dab.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I
I
think you forgot to do that. Were you trying to like not do it?
No.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get his way out of it. Here we go. We're gonna hand him that.
You're pulling
I was saying you need to pass. You must pass the device.
Here. Okay, so I thought this story was funny.
Let's go.
You know, not too long ago, you and I did Lyft, which was...
Bro, we quit union jobs. I was working at a school district. Union. Walked in there and said, I quit this bitch. I'm gonna go do Lyft. They was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I got the same skepticism because
they
they're
was like,
really?
What the fuck is... They was like, you know, you got retirement and 401k and you ain't gotta do shit already. I was like, yeah, but watch this.
I'm gonna do something even better.
They was like, people thought I was crazy. Anyways, go ahead.
So, anyways, so when I find like DoorDash stories that are interesting. So, anyways,
I can't believe how it's got to be hard on them right now.
I would not do that ever again in the way the economy is. And people wouldn't want to pay that amount of money.
All right. Anyway.
So this DoorDasher got pulled over. He was on probation. Got taken to jail. But the fucking probation officer person still delivered the DoorDash order to the customer.
In jail?
No.
Oh, at his house.
Customer didn't go to jail. The DoorDash driver went to jail.
Oh.
So his food still got delivered.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Dirty's over here trying to take a dab. I don't know if it's happening. What's you doing? Oh, cold start.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I like that better.
Do you? So when you do cold start dabs, do you taste it better? Less smoke, you taste
Do you
it?
really want my honest answer?
Yeah.
I don't pee.
Oh. Hey, you don't pee yourself, she said.
And you know what? I don't care. I have no shame in saying that because I have given birth to 2 kids. And you know what? If you have a girlfriend, wife, significant other, or whatever that has given birth naturally,
Well, they're going to have to now.
This.
They're going to have to now. No, I'm just
And
playing.
you know what? It's a fact of life. It happens. So that's why I
We'll stay off that
cold
subject,
start
I guess.
So
Come on, Dirty.
okay, you know the most recent great white shark attack that they have? They're estimating that it was 20 feet long, like the largest.
Oh, they just found a megalodon.
Damn.
20, I guess that's
For a
mini-
great white?
a mini
That's hella big.
megalodon.
That's
That's
a big
fucking
motherfucker.
ginormous.
That's hella
That's
big.
ginormous.
It would actually take me some effort to actually take it down.
Like, what's 20
No.
feet?
20 feet?
Anybody.
That's hella long, dude. 20 feet is...
Like,
That's,
this
Okay,
real?
that's like
no.
bigger than Jaws, technically.
So 20 feet would be from your 20 feet would be from the gutter of the sidewalk
To the
to your
street?
front door.
Oh, the other way. So, like this room?
From the gutter of your street to the front door.
Is
That's
this a
about
10 by
20 feet.
10?
No.
This is 20 by 10. I don't know what this is. Is it
Okay.
bigger
10
than
by
this
10.
room?
This is bigger than a 10 by 10. But the shark is big.
That's a huge. Well, and they're basing it off the way the size of the teeth marks. This person survived.
What if it was a retarded shark with a small body and a big ass fucking jawbone?
a fucking Simpson shark? That's what
I'm just saying. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they can't just judge them like that, right?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
A sharkologist?
Very big shark.
They're not sharkologists. They're scientists, marine biologists, things like that. Okay. I saw the story and I thought it was kind of funny, but it's pretty harsh. So there's neighbors. One has like a 7 or 8 year old boy, and the other person just doesn't have any kids. I don't remember if they were married or not. But the 7-year-old kept kicking balls over the fence like all the time.
On purpose?
She kind of thought some of it was, so she stopped giving the balls back, even if the kid came over.
Yeah, this is my ball, motherfucker. Shit. I'm having a yard sale next week selling balls. You can come by and see which one you want.
And then some of the comments though were like, well, if what they would have done is just popped them all through.
Yeah.
Like they're both fucked
I'm gonna make
up,
this kid
but
piss
which is
his
the more
pants.
fucked up?
Well, shit, it's a war. It's a war. There's no fucked up in war. There is no rules
Hey guys,
in war.
let me just put another perspective. We are all like damn near 40 years old, and this is a 7-year-old kid.
Okay, but hold on a second. We know a 5-year-old that fucking knew everything about Titanic. Knew.
Okay, that's not the same comparison.
You don't know that. He could be an old soul.
Kicking balls over the fence.
Yeah. Just
be
an
an
old ass
asshole.
dude in a fucking 10-year-old body. Like, fuck these neighbors. Fuck them. Fuck it.
I don't know why, but I thought of the fucking the neighbor guy from The Sandlot, or that's the you know
Mr. Myrtle.
Yeah.
You think every neighbor's like Mr. Myrtle?
I mean, I think there are.
He's the one
Mr.
that fed
Myrtles
that
out
kid
there.
to the beast.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody tapping in, by the way, man. We appreciate you. Just going down in the lounge. We have Tonyo in the comments. What else we got? Let's go. We're going down in the live chats. We got GB in the building. Tonyo. We got Vicious, Money Mitch. We appreciate you, man. Traps Culture, DVDs, and all of that. We appreciate everybody in here, man.
Yep.
Yeah. What's good? What else you got? Let's go.
Cartel monkey.
Oh, bro.
I knew I had to say.
So you know how I want a monkey, right? Mm-hmm. And because we have a pig and I want a monkey, so it can I just want it so it can ride the fucking pig. Just one time. I don't give a fuck. I'll rent the motherfucker from a zoo. I don't care, right? But so the cartel had a pig. I mean, they got hella pigs. They got hella pigs. He had a monkey and it had a little bulletproof vest, fool. Little bulletproof vest.
It was a legit.
There was a
monkey.
drive-by shooting and the monkey got smoked.
Yeah.
This made news.
With the vest?
Yeah.
Can you pull up the picture? You have
13 13 cartels fucking died. One of them was the monkey. Fucking nuts.
Look.
That's fucked up, man.
He looks high.
They shot the monkey.
They called him a narco monkey.
Yes.
He was in a bulletproof vest, killed in a cartel shootout as.
Just like in The Hangover.
Oh
Monkey
my
got shot. Oh, they shot the monkey.
So yeah, cartel monkey. That's a thing.
Poor guy. Did he smoke cigarettes?
I don't know. He died.
I'm looking it up right now.
I'm gonna teach mine to roll joints.
I just wanted so it could ride the motherfucking monkey. I mean,
Yes. And that got.
this one right
And
here.
then I told him, I was like, we're definitely. Wait. What did we. Oh, we were watching
El
Slap Town.
Chango.
Yeah.
Or El Chongo. Damn, he even got a name. They know him.
Yes. Oh, here come El Chango.
Oh!
Yes, that picture!
Damn.
Like, you're taking orders from a monkey now, sir.
Yo, look at him though. Look, he went out. I bet he had a gun and everything.
Like, right?
probably did.
Right?
He probably had a little Behringer, a little two-shot Behringer.
Like, he looks high in that picture.
Or maybe a 380. They could have had a 380 fall.
So, yeah, that happens. For real.
That sucks. Poor little guy. He's going down as a legend.
Now this is, like, it further spikes his want in a fucking monkey. But then we watched Slab Tam, which is our favorite like YouTuber person that we watch with like scary videos and like what if stuff.
Hell yeah.
With the fucking monkey who was like hell of aggressive. Like, yeah, we definitely are not getting a monkey after this video. It was fucking hella mean.
Right.
And throwing shit. I do not want a shit throwing monkey in my house. Or anywhere.
You gotta slap the shit at him.
And then, like, they learn to take off diapers. Like, I'm sure they're probably smarter than Pickles because they're monkeys.
Our pig is very smart. Very smart.
Oh,
I'm sure she can pickpocket you.
She's a genius.
She can pickpocket you now, bro. She's that smart. I'm almost training her to do shit like that. Go give me something out the refrigerator while you're in there, fucking bitch.
She's actually right now shedding her coat. Like her, like if you saw her mohawk, it wouldn't be a mohawk no more. Like I'm so sad. But she's a little grumpy right now, a little more moody than normal. But yeah, like it looks like her whole like top of her head is like bald. Like it's crazy. But she'll grow back all pretty and beautiful again. I don't know why we're talking about Pickles again. But
she's special.
That's crazy.
But she's they call it blowing their coats. That's what they call it for pigs. She's not shedding.
We gave her a mud bath the other day.
Oh, she's had a mud bath for the last couple days.
That shit is crazy to watch.
And like it was so crazy. So I like this year she fucking like when I know she wants a mud bath
and then she wants to go in the house. I'm like, hell no.
We have to like wash her off every day now.
Outside.
But she starts playing in her water. Like yesterday, or on Saturday, that's when I was like, oh shit, we need to go make her mud bath thingy again. Because she was like tipping the water, putting her fucking head in there. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yep.
That's been a mission.
Fucking nuts, huh? Mm-hmm. What you got? Let's go. Shout out to everybody, man, tapping in. Are you high, Dirty? Are we lit in here? Are you guys high back there?
Oh, yeah, I'm high.
Y'all motherfuckers feeling good? Good shit. All right, you're good. Hit that. Shut off that one.
Okay. I hate talking about them, and I always say that every time. Kardashians.
Oh my God, I knew you was gonna fucking say it, man.
I hate talking about them, but
Then why are you doing it?
Because
I'm banning it. We're banning it.
We're not
Okay,
banning
check
it.
this out. We're gonna put up a jar, and every time you want to mention the Kardashians, drop some money in that
I'll
bitch.
give you a penny.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, but let me tell you why. And it could be any two people. You know what? We can change it from Chloe and Tristan to whoever you want it to be. I don't care. It could literally be two random ass people on the street that are a couple. So obviously you guys should hopefully have an idea of the backstory of Chloe and Tristan. The fact that they were together, they had a kid. He was a serial fucking cheater, like a motherfucker. And he even had a kid while they were together. Like got somebody pregnant. Okay, that's like the biggest summary that I could give you of the backstory, if you don't already know it. So Hella cheated on her. She was faithful and whatever. Loyal, to Tristan.
Okay.
So she's starting to move on and like date another person. And
I'm gonna take a dab while you're talking.
Well, all I was just gonna say is he's all butthurt now.
I ain't even.
And I don't think that's fair. For like, how are you? Like I said, it doesn't even have to be Chloe and Tristan. Same backstory. Two people. I don't care who you envision. Jay-Z and Beyonce, or just like I said, two random strangers as a couple on the street. Like, I don't like the Kardashians.
That's what they're worth to me. That's
like
what they're worth to me.
Kardashians. But as far as that happening to anybody and it play out like that, I kind of felt kind of bad for Chloe because he did fucking play her like a motherfucker.
Who? Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I'm over here, daddy.
Anyways,
her mama, daddy, her mom, dad. Who?
Never mind.
Is it? Yeah.
Anyways, he doesn't have a right to be mad. That's all I was trying to go. For that kind of backstory, shut the fuck up.
Dude, anybody who fucks with them has a right to be mad.
I'm
sure they are a mind fuck, a mental mind fuck.
Well, I think
like when you get into something like that, dude, like, oh my God, they're rich beyond belief. They have money to do whatever the fuck they want. They don't do nothing. They work. Their mom's a dad. Their dad's a. There's a lot to take in there, dude.
Mom's a dad.
Or whatever.
Your dad's a mom.
Right?
That's what it is.
I was getting there.
So yeah.
Jesus. Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I have to watch that.
He did as a stand-up a few years ago, just around the time that Caitlyn, I believe, came out. He did an impersonation on his stand-up. That shit was hilarious.
Crazy.
Perfect fucking person.
What you got? We taking shots. Do you want a shot?
Nope.
You went from one building. She came in here to work, y'all. Shout out to Monique. Round of applause for Monique. There. Shit. What you got? Let's go.
So now so even though like originally Johnny Depp won.
Let's go. She after him, huh?
So her dumbass is gonna try to appeal it, and like he was willing to like drop like the money part of it, like saying, yeah, you don't have to pay me nothing if she just didn't appeal it.
Right.
And now because she wants to appeal it,
I want your life.
Not only does she have to pay the full amount, but now plus interest.
I would write it in the affidavit that I want her in a genie bottle, and anytime I want something, I'm gonna just rub that bitch and be like, psh, she gonna be my genie after this. I own you. I own you.
Like she's worth nothing.
Now, I mean, that's fucked up to say about somebody,
She's
a human being.
worth now.
We're talking about, right.
She lost that much?
But that's fucked up to say about a human.
Well,
that you're not worth nothing.
She was just what?
As far as her like money.
Right.
She's not worth anything anymore. She was only, before this happened, her net worth was only $8 million. She owes Johnny Depp like 10.
How much? 8 million?
Mm-hmm.
She was kind of worth nothing. 8 million ain't shit.
Thank you.
8 million ain't shit.
Thank you.
Was she like an actress or a model?
I don't know who the fuck she was, to be honest with you.
She was something. I don't remember what. I don't think.
I guess there's the Kardashians, and she was like right there with them, or right there or something.
No, not that much.
She was right in there.
She had enough to be worth $8 million, but for what?
She's just a side piece, man. That he fucking just
I'm sure
was like, all right, you're the one. That's it. That's it.
Oh my god. Okay.
You
say that.
It ain't been every night.
Right.
Before it was every night.
Twice.
Because last year, I swear, they started mid-May and it went all the way to fucking August in my neighborhood.
I would agree with that.
And this year, like, I've heard maybe one a week.
We've been hearing them daily.
Yep.
It's been really quiet this
Well, shit, man. Make sure you're tapping in with us every Monday and Friday. We live in this bitch, man. Shout out to Monique. Shout out to Dirty. And shout out to the Good Leaf winners back there. Give them a round of applause one more time. Yeah, we live in here, man. Fucking Mondays and Fridays. Make sure you're checking us out. It's 8 o'clock. We live on YouTube, Twitch. You make sure you're following us on all streaming platforms. Google fucking podcasts. You can even go to Amazon and Google us in Amazon and shit, dude. Our name's gonna pop up everywhere. We're everywhere where you can find podcasts. Twitch. Shout out to my TV26 too, by the way, man. They're still playing our stuff out there. Shout out to Monique at Monique Smokers Lounge. Make sure you're following her. Make sure you're following Dirty Wild West at Dirty Wild West Barbecue.
Yep, Dirty Wild West on Instagram.
And
Facebook.
What you got going on? Anything going on right now, Dirty?
Nah, it's pretty quiet right now.
Okay.
Chilling.
All right. Well, make sure you're checking us out at Official Smokers Lounge Podcast on Instagram and Smokers Lounge Podcast on all streaming platforms. We appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Smokers Lounge, we out this bitch.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.